Interview-Isabelle, Hemmen. Kaitlyn, Vahling.
Girls, what grade will you be in at Teutopolis High School?
I'm going to be a senior, and I'll be a sophomore.
Girls, competing on the same track team, what type of positivity do you give each other?
We also will give each other little smiles during practice, tell each other we can keep going even when the practices are really hard.
Isabelle, you have become one of the best pole vaulters in the area. What makes you such a standout athlete?
I think my determination and then the strength that I've built up over the years has helped me a lot with my pole vaulting ability.
Kaitlyn, when going into a race, what's your plan of attack to defeat your opponent?
Honestly, just run, leave everything I have on the track, and just always strive to do my best.
My goal was obviously to make it to state since I had been going over qualifying height the whole year. And then I also wanted to get the team some points, so get first at sectionals, and then hopefully a PR, because that's what you hope for every meet.
Just to make it to state, and then if I did that, I would just go from there.
What is your favorite running event and why?
It would probably be the 200, just because the 100 is so short, and if you have a bad start or something, it just affects your whole race. And I don't know, I just like the 200 better.
I had two goals this past year to make for pole vault, and one was to get the school record at the high school, and I got that. It was 11.4, and I got 11.6. Then my other one was to get 4th in state or higher, and I got that one by getting 2nd.
But how about a little pole vault action? Teutopolis' Isabelle Hemmen finishes in 2nd place out of the whole group with a 3.47 meter pole vault. Nicely done by her.
I knew that I could have a big jump at state then. I was hoping to get another PR, jump over 11.6, but tying it was just as good.
You won the 200-meter dash sectionals. What did that mean to you as it propelled you to go to state?
Well, I was really surprised I won. I wasn't expecting to win, so it was really exciting afterwards.
Going into state at EIU, how do you contain your composure when the heat of the turf hits you?
You kind of just focus on your event and think about the things you need to think about. Don't worry so much about the heat. Make sure you stay hydrated. And then after that, you just cheer on your teammates and go from there.
Was there a certain technique or preparation you girls had before your events?
I would just make sure I do the same warm-up routine every meet, but also the night before or before I got on the bus, I would check my pole bag, make sure I have all the poles I want, see if I want to add an extra, take one out.
I just told myself that I had to focus on the start for my race and just do the same things I normally do.
In 5, Kaitlyn Vahling, the ladies' shoes, Interview-Isabelle, in the middle. We're underway. We're even at first in St. Joseph. There's Hamilton. Hamilton trying to get through. Outside of her is Vahling. Vahling-T-Town, Hamilton, and Vahling look like the 1-2, and then now Orley running well. It is Hamilton.
Well, what did it mean to you to get 11.6 and tie your own record and get 2nd place at state?
It was super exciting. I wasn't really expecting 2nd. I went in ranked 4th or 5th, so I was hoping 4th place would be good. And I got 2nd, and it was such an exciting day.
Kaitlyn, you got 7th in the 200-meter dash. What was your goal in that race going up against some great runners?
I just wanted to place and get a medal, just always make sure I was doing my best and just give everything I had.
Actually having a season, not sure if you would have one or not.
It was very special. It came with lots of ups and downs because you didn't know when you weren't going to be able to run or anything. But it was good since we didn't have a season at all last year that we could have the whole season and state.
Favorite moment that sticks out to you this year?
Probably after the 200 at sectionals, knowing I qualified for both my events.
My favorite moment was probably when I first broke the school record at Robinson, and then when I PR'd again at the same meet and got 11.6.
Since you're going to be a senior, Isabelle, and you'll be a sophomore, Kaitlyn, what has Coach Brooke Haney meant to you as a coach this early on?
She has been really supportive of me throughout my whole career even. She will make sure I have my poles ready. She makes sure we have enough water and all the snacks that we need. If I need anything like in the morning before school, I can go into her room and ask her questions, and she's always there to answer them.
What is your goal, Isabelle, for the 2022 track season for your senior year?
My biggest goal is to go to state and get first. I really want to get first. And then hopefully get the state record since I already have the school record, which is 13 foot.
Probably just place in state again, and I would hope to go on past the 100. I just want to thank my coaches and my parents for always being there.
I would like to thank all my teammates and friends that always cheer me on, and then all my coaches, especially Mrs. Haney, and then my 3 coaches up at Champaign that have helped me through this whole year, work on my technique,